Howdy, y'all. Back with another video. So, because I always do that. I mean, always at least two videos in one day. I don't know why. It's just how I do it. So, it's good to be back. The last video was also a review, but this one it will be different than that one, obviously. So it's gonna be very different. I'm inside now, so gonna review some games. I was gonna review Red Dead first, but I can't find the case right now, or the game itself, but I'll find it. I'm not worried about it. I just don't want to take too much time for the video, so I would definitely off the bat give it a 10 out of 10 for the story mode, because the story mode is just a masterpiece. And I'm only halfway through, but I already know the ending, unfortunately. I've had it spoiled for me. But I'm halfway through myself, and masterpiece, for sure. Masterpiece. But the online is definitely a letdown from what I got from GTA Online. I love GTA Online. Back in the day, I was like addicted to it and whatnot. I mean, I would play that game every day. But Red Dead Online is like a huge letdown to me. It's like not as good. I mean, I don't know. They're missing a lot in it, and there's just too much going on. Too many people trying to kill you, and just making the game no fun. So, especially when you're just starting out. So hopefully they fix that and make it better, make it to where I don't get killed and my mission doesn't get ruined by somebody deciding they're gonna steal my carriage when they're like level 50. So why do they need it? So, but on to a different game before I take too long. This one I haven't really played too much of, but back in the day when it originally came out on the 360, I watched a YouTuber play it. So, I already know the ending, the whole thing, beginning, the end. But I haven't gotten through a lot of it myself. I would definitely give it a 7 out of 10, maybe 8, maybe. It's just there's things that could be better, things that could be changed, things that could be a lot better for sure. And I'm hoping that they made that better in the other game, the sequel to this, which I'm hoping to get in the future. But on to this one, which was a huge letdown. The whole game was a huge letdown, for sure. And I'm sure a lot of people would agree with me on this one, because we were promised a lot of stuff we didn't get, and a lot of stuff we still don't have. Well, not a lot, but a few I can think of. And I don't know, the game was just felt broken, and they've tried to fix a lot of that and make it better, but I mean, it's still not great to me. And a lot when they added battle royale, it kind of turned me off on it more, because I hate battle royales now. So, Far Cry 5. This was another letdown, unfortunately, because I loved Far Cry 3. Far Cry 4 was Far Cry 3 I loved. It was one of my favorite games. And this one just seems like a huge letdown. I mean, it was too difficult for me to play, at least. I mean, I would kept dying, and I'm gonna be honest, I have a temperament, so like I play these games that like make you angry, like Call of Duty and stuff, and it doesn't end well. So I try not to play those games anymore. And like, I don't expect one of my favorite game series to become one of those games like this one did. And I haven't played it. I mean, it's just sat on the shelf because it's like, not only that, but like I know partly the ending, and basically a lot of people were mad because it seems like the game story here doesn't really get finished in this game. You gotta go buy New Dawn to get like the game to story to be complete and whatnot for you to understand a lot, and that's just a cash grab, and that's kind of sad because Ubisoft is one of my favorite developers, and I'm really hoping that that wasn't the goal and that they're not falling into that. But companies, man, companies. 5 minutes. That's better than I did in the last shot. We're gonna move on to these vinyls I got. I have like 4 here, but I'm only gonna, there's one I'm gonna leave out because I don't feel like doing it in this shot, so I'm gonna go with the first one I got, which is this. Panic at the Disco. Too Where to Live, To Where to Die. If you can't read that, because I think it might be backwards, and if you don't already know what it is, because most fans would see that and be like, oh, I know what album that is. Not popular opinion here, I feel like, but it's definitely not one of my favorite, well, it's one of, but it's not my favorite album of Panic at the Discos. My favorite being Death of a Bachelor, and second probably being Pray for the Wicked. So I'm gonna go with the second one I got now. I got this one from my cousin shortly before Christmas. I got the other one was from my cousin too. Boom. I'm going to see her new album's coming out, and she's making a movie with it, and I'm going to see it tomorrow. And this is obviously not her new album. Obviously, this is her debut. Actually, not her debut. It's her first album, but she's also got her debut EP, which I have in there, but that's not a vinyl, so this one I would definitely give a 10 out of 10 at the time that I was listening to it, because, I mean, I don't like every song on this album. There's like 1 or 2 I don't listen to, but I definitely listened to most of the album, and that is what I like. And like, cause like there's not like many, I can't think of any like album that I like every song on it, because like it's just not how it is. I mean, I don't know why, but that's just how it is. So to like most of them is a good thing, really good thing. So, and this is the latest one, and one of my favorites. My sister got me this for Christmas, and I want to say that at the time I got this, I don't remember what Christmas it was. It might have even been last, but I don't know. At the time, she was not as popular that she is now, so that makes me a hipster. I liked her before she was cool. Anyways, boom. Yep, Billy. That's Billy. Everybody knows her. At the time, like I said, she wasn't as popular as she is now. I just listened to one of her songs and fell into the rabbit hole. Now she's one of my favorite artists. But this isn't my favorite vinyl just because she's one of my favorite artists. But also, look at that color. I mean, I think most of them come like this, but it's still. And this is the code, so I hope nobody saw that. Please don't steal my stuff. I need that. I just don't know where to. I gotta go on a website. It says. Maybe I already did that. I don't know. Please don't steal my stuff. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this in there. 10 out of 10 on this one. This is another one that, again, I don't like all the songs, but I like most, and that's a definite good thing. there's only 2 songs I don't listen to, I think. So it's good out of 8. So that's only an EP. So I also have her new CD, but I don't like a lot of the songs on there, unfortunately. But you know, I digress. What's up the video at? 10. Wow, that's a lot better than I did last time. I think my backup plan here for that was that I had some. Oh, you just heard that. That was. I just signed into the wrong account. Oh wow. Okay. I don't. Wow, I thought I had a game up there on my Xbox to rate, but I don't, so there's that. I guess I can rate my actual Xbox itself because I've gotten a new Xbox since my last video. Boom. Oh. Boom. Yep. Finally got my hands on one of these, and I was so happy. It's the first console I bought with my own money, and I'm proud of myself for that. This happened a while ago, and I still smile about that. I bought this myself. I mean, I got a deal too. I mean, I didn't end up getting the games in here. Some people would consider that a ripoff because, I mean, it was in the ad to get the games too, but the console at the time, it wasn't even that long ago, but still at the time it was worth more because since then they've announced new consoles in development. But I definitely say it was still at a high price at that point, and I only got it for like 200 something. Not even much. It's like a steal for this game console, and I got a controller with it, and it's not the Elite, but it's a normal controller, and a normal controller, brand new. And I mean, it's not brand new, but I mean, it's in brand new condition. That's like brand new. These are like 60. Used, really good condition, they're still like $40. So like that in itself is awesome that I got that. So yeah, here is the beauty itself. It's running right now. I don't have anything on. I was just hoping something would come on YouTube, but nothing has. It's part of the reason I'm recording videos for fun right now. 13 minutes. I'm gonna end this soon, but there was something I needed to say. Oh well. Thank you to whoever is watching this video. Like I said in the last video, it might not be many, but if you do, I hope it enlightens you. And even if there is none, or very few, I still make these videos in a way for myself. So, I mean, it's fun to like, right now, I could go on my YouTube, click the oldest video on there that I haven't deleted, and boom, nostalgia. It's crazy. I mean, it's a really cool thing to have, and I mean, like, years into the future, if hopefully YouTube still exists, I mean, I'll have those to look back on. So there's that. Thank you for watching once again. So, and stay safe, y'all.